Okay, guys, I'm here to give you my TNA Genesis 2003 review, predictions video. And I'm looking at all these matches now, and they have they don't really fit anything. They're not really gonna be good. Well, I think some of them are gonna be good, but not much. They don't really have. They haven't really been building in this pay-per-view. And I did hear that TNA is going down to 4 pay-per-views a week, no, a year. And considering what they've been building, that's a good idea, to be honest with you. Um, so I'm gonna start going down the predictions. I'm gonna start with Chavo Guerrero Hernandez defending the World Tag Team Championships against Matt Morgan and Joey Ryan. I think that probably Matt Morgan and Joey Ryan are going to win the tag belts here. They desperately need to. Joey Ryan has looked weak, and Matt Morgan looked pretty strong. And they just desperately need a feud for the tag division. They don't have a feud. That's sad. Um, then it's going to be Doc versus Stin. It's obvious that Stin's just going to probably barely Doc. It's just obvious. The Aces and Eights have done nothing to make themselves look like the threat, and there's just no way they're gonna win this match. There's just no hope for Doc Hugh. Then I'm gonna go to Gail Kim versus ODB versus Miss Tessmacher versus Mickey James versus Velvet Sky. Gauntlet match to determine the #1 contender for the Knockouts Championship. That's fine. I think Velvet Sky is probably gonna win by last defeating Miss Mickey James, and then she's gonna face Tara for the Knockouts Championship. But they haven't really done anything with what Knockouts except maybe the Gail Kim ODB stuff and Mickey James Taylor stuff. But I think they want Velvet Sky to return and get a run with the Knockouts Championship. Then this match I think should be good. Kenny King versus Christian York, TNA X Division Championship #1 Contenders Tournament Finals. I think that since they've been really pushing Kenny King to hold that X Division Championship, Kenny King I think will win this match, and then he's going to go on to face Rob Van Dam later on in the night, and he's going to beat him and win the X Division title, and I think will be a great thing for him. Then I'm going to go down and do Samoa Joe versus Mr. Anderson. I just found out this happened now. Let me think. Why don't we just say that Mr. Anderson wins, because that's just the way it should happen. Doesn't really mean anything. Then we have. I'm trying to find a match I haven't taught. Oh, Devon versus Joseph Polk. If Devon does not win this match, the Aces and Eights will really look weak. So I'm gonna say Devon wins. But I'm gonna say Devon wins. But I can see them having Joseph Polk win since that wrestling training. But I'm gonna pick Devon to win. And then we have Christopher Daniels versus James Storm. Winner gets a TNA World Heavyweight Championship match on the January 24th edition of Impact Wrestling. I'm going to say that James Storms win this match and becomes the #1 contender. I don't think they're going to bring AJ Styles back yet. Then the last match, Jeff Hardy defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Bobby Roode, Austin Aries, and the triple threat elimination match for the title. I'm going to say that Bobby Roode's going to get eliminated first, and then Aries is going to eliminate Hardy, and Aries will win the title there. And then it's going to be Aries versus Storm. I actually really want to see that. I think they should have done that feud instead of the Bully Ray Austin Aries feud. So I'm going to repeat the stuff. I'm going to pick Matt Morgan and Joey Ryan to win the Tag Team Championships. I'm going to pick Sting to beat Doc. Kenny King to become the #1 contender to the X Division Championship and then beat Rob Van Dam later in the night. Mr. Anderson to beat Samoa Joe. Velvet Sky to win the #1 contenders match for the Knockouts title. Devon to beat Pulk. James Storm to beat Christopher Daniels, and Jeff Hardy, and Austin Aries to win the triple threat. Yeah, but it's a good thing they're going down to 4 pay-per-views. I think they already had this one scheduled before, so I'm really happy, and I've got my Mr. Kennedy t-shirt on. So I got a little bit of TNA references right there, but that's pretty much it, guys. I will be back tomorrow to review it. I just had to get this review out.